How'd you like that? Ready?
Yes?
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me. No, I was just joking, though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors. You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe. Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. And I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupaliya mokapaata! Chipedwana ni bobo, tonk nabung shanunyang, tonk patogas maktelia. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang ningkotu. Tolpa da bung walyagando de nago chuchut, kachichu ay thahaudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun, chilo mulra takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ay thaudonga, tulpada bonk molya gando da nago chuchut. Kachichu ay thaudonga. Inkin kuno ba mulira chikun, slima. We itha nadana itya. Wata yumak. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molyaga. We itha nadana itya. Kunti chani. Tong batogas maktelia. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando da nago chu. Mana tota. Aku jigratuk pola. Jishok watawama mulira. King kunjo peshak. No ba mulira ji. Joni yun tu. Doni pudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua.
Ha! How'd you like that?
Sì, gratulo da pograshi oniu kompa cintuno muchuba.
Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno.
Kachikun itahodonga. Iking kuno pamu. Tolpada pongwale kanduna gulu chuchut. Jedo badawana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Kuyami juz chikata na patogaya hulki.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina. A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. That's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then, I've been desperate to find a match. Excellent. My funds were getting somewhat low. You played well in our last match, but luck just wasn't with you. You want to play again? I'm sure. How dare you accuse me of cheating? It's not my fault you lost. I'm just a good player with a strong deck. Maybe you just need more practice. Or maybe you need to buy some better cards. Go talk to Uriah over there. He can sell you some cards to improve your deck. Unless you want to play again right now. If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the Upper Cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime. Go away.
Kiskanichu, Kimba Mulirat Wanaji, Kimba no Kumitsat about Kakinja Nawabakaon, Tung Abashun ni Chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya!
One.
Oscar, Kiskanichu, the Hupa Botenia go GGPT.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupalea mukapata! Jiyoka kutumpa kupalea! Two.
Jiyokaku, Kimba Mulirat Wanaji, Kuyami Juski Chikanai, Uba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska, Jiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Tune Pudu! Rananu Prata Donko Shirkasha! Jum Apike! Three. Go away. One. Two. Smart.
I can't wait for the big swoop race. I hear the Vulkars have a new engine that's gonna break all the records.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? Maybe you've heard of me. I work for Davik Kang. I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange. Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Evanhawk can't get off Taris until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes. Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kun no ba mula draki chichon.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Tong Patoga Smaktilia. David, Yubong, Kunki, Pankpa. Tong Twamaji, Human Acting, Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Kiyokaku! Hinba mui rap wanaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chupasa! Hinba mui rap wanaji. Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Taris. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane. Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Ucua penki, tali tuamaji, human act in ikatune, chi ita kanki, chana kilikon, chi wak aita kanki. Ki mulira kun kin, tong hituama act ikotune. Ciao baso. Chino morirà nel lupo, Tonkin ma, Loko Nexag. Patoga yakuri kokala Gigi. Tinkuin koka, Tong hit wanaji sabkat agi ito tune. Chula morirà, Tongpa nongkun nek abog. Smilia! Tinkuin koka, Patoga yakuri kokala Gigi. Ki mulira kun kin, tong hitwama at ikotune. Topa na oto bokasa, pampa ki mulira kun kin. Changwapa chingo shangwi chama ucha wish uyong kun. Kimba no konik lota, patisa, patisa. baska doana chito pamuska. Kinbanit cha lora kun. Iyuma patmalyaw no wish. Kakincha nawabagaon. Kun muliras limo poywanga tokimba. No kuneksat. Chachiska. Topa na otobokasa. Kakincha nawabagaon. Bagwa siyang kontimachit
Chikun itahodonga, iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podonar diodunga kun kabe. Chigra tu loda pograshi union komba jintono muchuba. Loda nita kun, ita patisa batua kachatutong. Bagrasha kun tichaka Ta kung just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Turbobank wale oganda naru shi gratuito da pograshi onion kompa jintono muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutong. Bagrasha kun. Kama dumpa ku palia mukapata. Podana jaku. Ikun kono pule marachi. Janchak bulara, umrao chiska duchi, on chubanjiska yanki, titoke gratun, kun shagji locha wana wama, kava volpa mulji kumuna, kinchun shishine chene kun, no pale mulera kun.
Kipona, onana kajo, kimba mulera tuana. Taupa motenya go jojo piti, kachicho naisa haudunga. Taukum just rundi haudunga tong kimba nang kongkek. Chioka kolmolera, quien conjo pesha, no va moleraji. Io torangi ai tatia Pula una chimek Bamuleras limoanga kubisking Tachicho naita hodunga Taukum justak mike grabil mogo Turpada hunkwa yagando danaga chuchut Moga shampumpa Jibeluana mi bobo, Tumba. Tumba toras materia, hehe, ashuta, unga kundis dolpiki koreana. Tachicho naisa hodunga, taukum justak mike grabil mogo. Turpada hunkwa gando danaga chuchut Moga shampumpa Boya wana chigni Bamu jibelu wana ni bobo Tumba shanu Kava dumpa kulpi yeya moka papa Chiskani cho Yinkin kono bamule rajikum Togna wong shamunyang Kawabul bamulje kumana Tachicho naita hodunga Taukum justak mike grabil mogo Turpada hunkwa yagando danaga chuchut Moga shampumpa, boya. La bola na winkis matoma. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. No Nova Rundi Haudunga Kuhunkabi Tonga Buksha Ummenung Kava Vulpamulsli Kumanabak Mulira Juniyun Tunjichi Aitatuana Kava Vulpamulsli Kumana Labudana Winkis Matoma Yinkin Slimo Podona Mulira Chikun Nova Rundi Haudunga Kuhunkabi Taris Manaris Tonjonea Hakonong Mulera Yomunaze Tombatoras Matelia Ashuta Wonga Kumbistu Tumiranano Prata Tunkyo Searcha Toma Toma Kala Ulpamulji Kumana Kinkon Shashiken Nekenkon Akuchikopa Chino Mulera King Pajak Slimo Tachi Chonai Fahodunga Taukum Justak Mike Grabilmogo Tulpada Vukwaya Gando Danaga Chuchut Labuda Na Winkis Matoma Yinkin Slimo Podona Mulerachi Rundi Haudunga Tonkin Batman Kongek Wana Kumbes Chimpayamul Kununkabi Labuda Na Winkis Matoma Yinkin Slimo Podona Mulerachi Kun Nova Chioka Kolmolera Kinkonjo Pesha Nova Moleraji Teriyo Toranchi Tomba Torasmak Kipona Onana Kajo Kimba Molera Tuana Taupa Potenya Kochocho Piti Kawadumpa Rundi Haudunga Tonkimba Mankongek Wana Kumbes Chin Kachi Chonai Haudunga Taukum Justak Mike Grabilmogo Tulpada Bunkwaya Gando Danaga Chuchut Tulpada Bunkwaya Gando Danaga Chuchut Kawana Buta Awiyat Tagwa Kankidora Chilomura Binibobo Waktonga Buksha Ummenung Kava Vulpamulsli Kumanabak Mulira Juniyuntu Tumiranano Prata Tunkyo Searcha Toma Toma Kava Vulpamulsli Kumana Kintaris Manaris Tonjonea Hakonong Mulera Yomunaze Jichin Wibidwana Tawana Rota Ayot Tagwa Kankidova Naimejus Kochis Kan Labuda Na Winkis Matoma Yinkin Slimo Podona Mulera Chikun Nova Rundi Haudunga Kuhunkabi Chibedwana Nibobo Tongnabun Shanundan Muchitito Aki Chijaku